Join me as I try to find out if I can legally pay no taxes in 2025. As we all know, taxes can be a huge burden on our finances. Imagine being able to keep more of your hard-earned money in your pocket. With the right strategies, it's possible to minimize your tax liability and keep more of your money. The idea of paying no taxes might seem too good to be true, but it's actually a goal that many people strive for. By understanding the tax system and using the right techniques, you can significantly reduce your tax bill. In this video, we'll explore some common misconceptions about taxes and the challenges people face when trying to reduce their tax burden. We'll also discuss some effective strategies for minimizing your taxes and keeping more of your money. Taxes can be overwhelming, and it's easy to feel like you're stuck with a huge bill every year. But what if I told you that there are ways to reduce your taxes, maybe even pay zero? It's not about evading taxes or doing anything shady, it's about using the system to your advantage. Many people think that taxes are just a fact of life, something you can't avoid. But the truth is, there are many legal ways to minimize your taxes. The problem is, many people don't know where to start or think it's too complicated. One of the biggest misconceptions is that you need to be super rich to minimize your taxes. But that's not true. There are strategies that anyone can use, regardless of their income level. You just need to know what you're doing. Another challenge people face is the complexity of the tax system. With so many rules and regulations, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. But don't worry, we'll break it down in simple terms and provide you with actionable tips. Some people might think, but isn't tax avoidance illegal? Not necessarily. There are many legal ways to reduce your taxes, and we'll explore those in this video. It's all about understanding the system and using it to your advantage. The key is to be informed and take control of your finances. By learning about the different tax strategies available, you can make smart decisions about your money. And who doesn't want to keep more of their hard-earned cash? Let's dive into some effective strategies for minimizing your taxes. One popular method is to take advantage of deductions and credits. These can significantly reduce your tax bill and might even bring it down to zero. For example, if you're self-employed, you might be able to deduct business expenses on your tax return. This can include things like home office expenses, travel costs, and equipment purchases. By reducing your taxable income, you can lower your tax bill. Another strategy is to use tax-advantaged accounts like 401s, IRAs, or Roth IRAs. These accounts allow you to save for retirement while reducing your tax liability. For instance, contributions to a traditional IRA are tax-deductible, which means you can lower your taxable income. There are also tax credits available, like the Earned Income Tax Credit or the Child Tax Credit. These credits can directly reduce your tax bill, dollar for dollar. For example, if you qualify for the AIC, you might receive a refund even if you owe no taxes. In addition to these strategies, some people use more advanced techniques like tax loss harvesting or charitable trusts. These methods can be complex, but they can also be effective in minimizing taxes. To give you a better idea of how these strategies work, let's consider a real-life example. Meet John, a freelance writer who earns $50,000 per year. By using deductions, credits, and tax-advantaged accounts, John was able to reduce his tax bill to almost zero. John's story is a great example of how effective tax planning can make a huge difference. He didn't do anything shady or illegal, he just used the system to his advantage. And you can do the same. The key takeaway from John's story is that paying no taxes is achievable with the right knowledge and planning. It's not just for the wealthy or the super smart, it's for anyone who takes the time to learn and implement these strategies. In conclusion, minimizing your taxes is not just a pipe dream, it's a realistic goal that you can achieve with the right strategies. By understanding the tax system and using techniques like deductions, credits, and tax-advantaged accounts, you can keep more of your hard-earned money. If you're interested in learning more about tax planning, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more financial tips and tricks. Share your own tax strategies in the comments below, and don't forget to check out our other videos on tax planning. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.